How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this one is a very, very interesting one that, I always thought about making, but today it could not be a better day to make it. So, Bell Let's Talk, guys, is a fantastic initiative that is done in Canada mainly, but of course, your tweets still matter around the world. So pretty much, guys, if you tweet out Bell Let's Talk, it will be donating every tweet, retweet, 5 cents towards that great cause. But yeah, guys, pretty much I wanted to open up about my personal experiences and really how you guys should not be afraid to really open up about your, personal issues as well, because everybody does go through something. I know, obviously, that's a cliche. We do hear it a lot, but it's true. I mean, don't feel like you're alone. Everybody does have something going on. Some bigger than others, of course, but there really is no reason to be afraid to speak up. I have always had problems, guys, when it comes to anxiety. Mostly is my biggest issue. Not really depression. I mean, it's definitely sometimes, but not like an anxiety issue for me, guys. It's really just I get really nervous for certain things, and not even just certain things, just in general, like just random things that just really bother me, and it really can ruin a night for me potentially. So it's really tough, guys. Pretty much my whole life I've dealt with it. Definitely different times, it's been more, bothersome, but yeah, it really, I'd say it started when I was around like 10 years old, honestly, and I was afraid of thunderstorms. So when a thunderstorm would happen, like really loud thunder, I would get very scared. I mean, to be fair, I'm 10 years old, so I'm not like, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I probably should be scared of it, right? But yeah, that used to get me really, really nervous and worked up, and to the point where I'd actually make myself vomit. That's how nervous I would get. So, yeah, I mean, it was really not good for me. I had that going on for a year, I'd say, where I'd be really, really nervous, during certain, like, just even situations. I get a little too worked up, and I'd unfortunately vomit. So, that was something that really was tough. I mean, it really bothered me because obviously no one likes throwing up. It's a very, very gross feeling, and you just feel like kind of like, I don't want to, I guess kind of like guilty. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel, at least. But yeah, I mean, that was really a thing that happened to me for a long time. Then kind of went away. I mean, I wouldn't say went away, but I mean, I wasn't really having like complete like breakdowns, I'd say, for a while. I'd still like think about things. I mean, one thing that I really worry about a lot, guys, is dying. I'm really worried about dying. I feel like I'm gonna have, an illness. Like I'm afraid that, oh, if I have a pain here, does that mean I am ill? Like that's one of the bigger things that really bothers me, guys, and really gets to me. And it's very tough. It really is very tough to, think that like you're dying potentially in a day. Like it's I know it sounds probably crazy to hear, but like I don't know, at 19 years old I shouldn't be thinking that potentially I may be dying, like in a couple of years, and I just shouldn't be thinking that. But unfortunately that goes through my mind sometimes, and when it does, it really can ruin a night for me, and it's very upsetting. But yeah, I mean, that's why, obviously I do see someone to help me out, which is really good. That's a huge thing. I feel like you guys should definitely don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help, because there's always help out there, and there's help for different people. It's not everybody doesn't have the same situation going on, of course. I understand that, and don't be afraid. Just do not be afraid to speak up. I was always kind of like the one that say, no, I don't need it, but it reaches a point where it's really affecting your life, and you definitely need to get it addressed, and yeah. So guys, I still have issues with it, so there's even times where like I just like can't really upload a video even because I'm just so low and just down on myself, and it's really unfortunate. But for the most part, I've been pretty good the last, I'd say, 6 months for the most part. I mean, there's always been some, there's been nights for sure where I'm not like feeling so great, but overall it's been getting better. It really has, and that's really encouraging, obviously, for me going forward. I don't know, guys. I just want to be normal. I mean, doesn't everybody, though? I mean, but what's normal? Everybody has something going on at the same time. You can't, there's really not one thing, to say that, oh, yeah, I can be normal if I'm like this. There's really not. Everybody has their things going on, and it's never really going to go away. It's a matter of how can you cope with it, right? And, that's why you see someone, try to help you out. I mean, at the end of the day, it's very important. Your mental health is very, very serious, guys. It's not something to joke around about and play around with, because it really can affect people. I mean, I know a lot of people that are affected by it, friends, family. It's crazy. It really is, guys. You just don't know who needs help. You just don't. I mean, like, if you're just talking to someone, you don't know, like, really what's going on behind the door, you know? Like, you just don't. I mean, it really comes down to, you know, you got to obviously be able to speak up about it. And it's not easy. Trust me, guys. I understand it's really tough. I've always had a lot of issues speaking out about it. And that's why, you know, it was definitely tough for me to even make this video. I wasn't really sure, you know, what kind of feedback I'd get on this video. I really had to just post it because I knew today's a fantastic day for Bell Let's Talk. Like I said, it's a great initiative. It really, really is, guys. And I really want you guys to get involved and tweet it out, retweet it, all that stuff. And they will donate 5 cents per every tweet and retweet. And it's a great cause. It really is, guys. It's just, like I said, it's definitely, it's something that affects me. So, I mean, that's why I really had to, you know, speak about it. And I hope you guys really aren't afraid to speak out about it. And guys, if you're ever really going through something, I'm always here for you guys as well. You could definitely shoot me a DM or even just in the comments section. Just, you know, I'll talk to you guys. I want to help you guys out. I mean, because I know how debilitating it can be, obviously, anxiety and depression. It's really, really tough sometimes for people and me included. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I know it's kind of a sad one. I mean, not really sad, but definitely a more serious video. But yeah, I just had to really get it off my chest and just kind of tell you guys my story. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's getting better every day, obviously, and I hope you guys are doing well as well. And if you're not, I'm here for you guys. All right. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.